What's up, everybody? It's Ivan with Trouts Fly Fishing, back with your bi-weekly fishing report and forecast. Say what's up, Jonathan.
What's up, guys?
New shop guy, killing it. Oh God, oh no, oh no, oh no. It's another bomb cyclone. Let's do this inside. What's up, everybody? It's Ivan with Trouts Fly Fishing, back with your bi-weekly fishing report and forecast. Here in the friendly, dry, warm confines of Trouts Fly Fishing upstairs, avoiding the bomb cyclone. Obviously, we got a little weather moving through the metro area today. I looked at the weather forecast for the next couple weeks, and it's classic Colorado Rockies spring weather. We're seeing a mix of snow, some sunny days, some rainy days. So, I mean, it's a bit of a crapshoot, but that is what spring is. It's the joy of spring. Got to embrace that to a certain degree because there's good fishing to be had. So, let's talk a little bit about flows on both our freestones and the tailwaters, and talk about some of the bugs that are working, and yeah, let's get to it. Alright, let's start with the tailwaters. So Decker's cheesing like 133, 11 mile of around 56. They actually just bumped the Dream to 122. So flows are good. I mean, anytime you get a bump in flows on those tailwaters, they'll drum up a lot of food. So looking for fish to eat leeches, worms, other attractors, they'll always do so when you get a little bump in flows. The other nice thing is you can sort of size up your flies as well. Obviously, on the Dream Stream, you'll still have productive days with midges, with blueing olives and stuff like that. But when you get a bump in flows, don't be afraid to throw some, a small stonefly, a small caddis, or medium-sized caddis, and you can catch fish pretty well here in the spring on that stuff. When it comes to Deckers and Cheeseman, I was up there last week, and all the reports I've been getting from all of our guides basically look for the blue wing olives to hatch mid-afternoon, so like 1:30, those are sort of the earliest, but usually like 2 o'clock to 5:30, especially on those cloudy days. So be prepared for dry fly fishing on those cloudy days, but less so when the sun is, when you're getting direct sun. I was out there on Thursday of last week, and we saw a lot of blue wings starting to come off. It was partly cloudy, and then that sun made a grand appearance, all the clouds went away, and the dry fly fishing sort of disappeared in front of our eyes. So look for those cloudy days. We're going to have plenty of those in the next coming weeks, so that is a good thing for dry fly fishing on the South Platte. I also started to see some caddis, saw some caddis dry flies actually, and caught quite a few caddis casings on our nymphs. And then when we were turning over rocks, we're seeing quite a few active caddis as well. So with that in mind, add that to your arsenal. Buckskins, Splatte Rollers will all catch fish this time of year on the South Platte. Those are also good flies to use on the Arkansas, Eagle, and the Colorado as well. Freestones. So we're actually seeing a bit of a rising trend from a couple of our freestones, and that's most likely associated with the warmer weather we've had the past couple days. I sort of view that as pre-runoff. With the cooling trend that we have over the next couple days, I'd expect that to subside and flows to level out a little bit. So we saw Eagle bump up to 253 at Avon. The Colorado Kremlings up to 902, Slides at 851. Those are all above historical values. We obviously have quite a bit of snow up in the mountains that's ready to come down, but with the cooling trend, you should expect to see those flows level out. In terms of fishing, if it is off color on your favorite freestone, don't be discouraged. That's a great time to throw big, flashy streamers, also black streamers. I tend to have a lot of success if you can match those two, flashy and black. It'd be great, and find a lot of success, especially in the sort of soft edges and stuff like that. In terms of your flies, if it's off color, big junk. So your patched rubber legs, your worms, your eggs, your big wired stone flies, big hare's ears and stuff like that will all catch fish. If you can also actually still see some risers, especially in the soft water, even when it's off color. So be prepared with your blue wing olive drives as well. If it's not off color, if it's that sort of perfect clarity, a little bit of the green tint. Blue wings, midges, caddis, stoneflies are all great options to fish this time of year. So be prepared for anything and everything when it comes to the freestones. Obviously, with clarity issues, you know, I like to upsize, throw bigger stuff. When it's a little bit more clear, you know, that's when I would fish a little bit smaller stuff. Prepared for dry flies, prepared for everything. It's what spring fishing is. It has sort of that opportunity to do most anything. You just have to be willing to adjust and prepare. So with that in mind, we have our ice off happy hour coming up on next Thursday. I think that's the 18th of April. We're happy to have Umco down. Like other happy hours, it's going to be 50 cents off flies. It's a good time to come fill up your spring dry flies, spring nymph box, spring streamer box, and if you spend $50 in the store, you also get a Umco swag bag, which the last time we've done it has been a fruitful reward for money well spent. So we look forward to seeing you here in the shop, out on the water, and hope you guys survive the bomb cyclone 2.0. We'll see if it's real or not. Okay, bye.